Hey guys, welcome back. Vaiibhav Nigam here. The best thing that you can do to yourself is to be alone. Even though if you're not an introvert, there's a beauty in being alone. And I get it. Non-introverts tend to forget to do so. But believe me, being an introvert, I know there are a lot of advantages in being with your own company. What we generally do is we are surrounded by a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of company, a lot of family people out there. But if you truly want to know yourself, then it's mandatory to sit back and relax and reflect on your own life. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 points that will help you out in understanding that being alone, being with your own company is very important. If you're an introvert, you will understand and you will agree with me. And if you're a non-introvert, I request you to watch all these 5 pointers till the end so that you can have a different mindset that will help you out in bringing out the best version of yourself. So without any further ado, let's get started with the pointers. Number 1, you will know who you are. I've seen this many times in all the social gathering when the people ask the third person that who you want to be. What are your goals? What are your 5-year plans? The 2-year plan? What's your interest? And here that person goes blank. His mind goes blank. He had no idea, he had no clue. Because he had no sense of reflection of himself. He had never been in his own company. He don't know what he truly wants from this life. All he is doing is following the crowd, following the people. Do you truly know what you want to be in the coming 5 years or 2 years? Do you truly know what are your goals? What are your main plans? What are your interests? If you do, if you have a firm belief about it, then you are doing a great job. But if you're not, then believe me, you need to reflect upon your own life. And how are you going to do it? By being with your own company. Try to understand yourself, that who am I, who I want to be, not somebody else. Because what we generally do is we get attracted towards a personality, towards a specific life. And then what we do is just follow that person or that lifestyle. But do we truly want to be? Or is it just a mere attraction that will fade away in the coming time? You will get all the answers when you sit back, relax, and try to understand yourself. So have your own me time and try to be alone so that you can reflect upon your own life and try to understand everything about yourself. Number 2 is you will become independent. Relying upon other people can be a little hard because there might be many times when that person is not available. That person might be busy with something. They also have their own life, right? But if we truly know ourselves, if we truly understand ourselves, and we tend to get comfortable in being alone with our own company, then you become emotionally self-sufficient. Yes, emotionally self-sufficient. In that case, you probably don't crave for other people's opinion. This might not take the burden or the worry off your shoulder, but this will help you out and set your mind towards your goal, more focus towards yourself, so that you don't need that person or anybody out there to rely upon for their opinion. You will become independent. Number 3 is to recognize our own weakness. When we are alone in our own company, we tend to understand that what are the things that we need to push. What are our weaknesses? Because we are all human beings, right? We all have weakness. Nobody is perfect. No human being is perfect, right? But when we have our own time, our me time, in which I will do whatever the things that I truly want to be, that comes from my heart, from within. It's like nobody's pushing me to do it. It's something which I truly want. That we can polish ourselves. Is there a specific thing that we want to do in our life? Then that alone time will help us in becoming a better version of ourselves. Mark my words, if you give enough time, you can do anything. Let me repeat that again so that it sinks in your brains. If you give enough time, you can do anything. Number 4 is you don't need to be fake. We live in a social media world, right? And social media is 90% consists of fake people. And we want to gel up in the society, in the people, in our friend circle. And sometimes what we do is we tend to have a split personality so that we can gel in the crowd. We all have done that thing in which we are not comfortable. But still we do it because we want to be accepted. We want them to appreciate us. But being alone is a completely different scenario. You don't need to do makeup. You don't need to have a specific brand of clothes, right? So that you get acceptance from the other people out there. All you need is your me time, alone time, so that you can be yourself. And just want to clarify that in this pointer, I am not saying that being with your friends is a bad thing. Actually, it's one of the greatest things, because when we are with our friends, we have a sense of contentment. But right now, we are talking about our own company, which is also very important, because that will help you out in bringing out a reflection towards your own life that might not be available when you are with your friends or with a bunch of society people out there. When you are alone, you don't need to prove anything to anybody. You just need to be. Last but not the least, the fifth point, and probably one of the most important point, is you become successful. If you truly admire any person out there who is successful in his or her field, try to reflect on their own life. And what you generally say is, they have a clarity of thought and they know who they truly want to be. They know their specific goal, they know their deadline, they know their vision, and see where they are right now. And how did they actually do it? By spending the time with themselves, so that they can reflect upon their own life, so that they can understand that who they are. Who are you? That's the biggest question out there. Once you're gonna find out that who are you, then you know that in which direction you want to be. And believe me, friend, then there will be no stopping. You will be successful, because all the steps that you're gonna take from that moment will come from the bottom of your heart, from within, from inside, and you will start your own new journey towards being successful. So I hope after watching this video, after understanding all the 5 pointers, you understand that being alone, being with your own company is also a very important thing, especially to all the non-introvert people out there. I hope I changed your mindset. So do let me know in the comment section what your feelings are. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is the perfect time to hit like. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. Do share it with your family, friends. Do also watch this next video. This will help you out in understanding your own mindset. My name is Vaiibhav Nigam. Till then, I will see you soon. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.